Achieve to Rio. Focus question. How does Julia's attitude change during the story? Words to know. Cable car. Celebrate. Mingle. Nervous. Nervous. Dangerous. Nervous. Olympic. Stadium. Connections. Writing. Imagine you are Julia and are visiting Rio de Janeiro for the Olympic Games. Write a postcard home to your teacher. Tell about what you saw and what you did there. Social studies and art. Make a poster about Brazil. Include a map and information about the country. Present your poster to your class. Julia and her family traveled from New York to visit Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Julia's cousin Gabriela lived there. They all went to the opening night of the Olympics. Olympics. The stadium was very crowded. It made Julia nervous. Everyone screamed and cheered. Their seats were far away. Julia could barely see. The music was loud. It made her head hurt. Julia had been happy to visit Rio. Now she just wanted to go home. Gabriela woke Julia up the next morning. "There's another Olympic event today," she said. Julia did not want to go, but she smiled and got ready. The families walked through shaded streets. Gabriela's street ended at a beach. Julia stopped and stared. Tall buildings stood along the beach. Olympic racing boats floated on the water. There was a big mountain behind them. "The Sugarloaf Mountain," Gabriela said. It was beautiful. The next day, Julian ran to Gabriela's room. "We're going up Sugarloaf Mountain," she said. They rode a cable car. It hung high above the city. Julia stared out the window. White buildings stood above the green jungle. They went to a big market. Julia tasted a mango. It was not like the mangoes at home. It was juicy and sweet. They went to an Olympic swimming race. Gabriela's brother cheered, "Go Brazil!" "Brazil is not even in this event," Gabriela said. "Oh?" Chad said. He smiled at Julia. "Go America!" It was Julia's last day in Rio. They went to Grandma and Grandpa. Julia remembered the house she had visited when she was 5. Grandpa had taught her to dance. It felt like home. Grandma made a spicy bean stew. After lunch, they went to an Olympic football game. "The crowd is very noisy," Julia said. "I'm scared." "Don't worry," Grandpa said. "Football fans are one big family." At the stadium, the crowd seemed even louder. Julia held Grandpa's hand. Brazil got a ball. Everyone cheered. Julia got caught up in the game. She cheered too. Then Brazil scored a goal. The crowd cheered. Grandpa lifted Julia in the air. They sang a song with the crowd to celebrate. Glossary. Cable car. A vehicle that is pulled along tracks or thrown there by a cable. Celebrate. To do something special to honor an event. Mango. A sweet, juicy fruit and has yellow and red skin and grows in warm climate. Nervous. It is are tense afraid Olympics, an international contest and festival that involves many kinds of sports. Stadium, a place with many seats where people watch sports or other activities. Also, the football star. Focus question. What is other problem in this story? Other loves football. He plays it at the playground. He even dreams about it at night. One day, he and Jude see a football helmet in a store window. If I had that helmet, I would be a star, he said. Other looked at the price. It costs too much money, he said. Maybe there is a helmet like that at a thrift store, said Jude. Great idea, said Otto. Otto and Jude go to the thrift store. There are cowboy hats, there are baseball caps, but there are no football helmets. They go to another thrift store. There are hard hats, there are top hats, but there are no football helmets. They go to the last thrift store. Otto sees a football helmet. Otto tries it on. The helmet slipped over his eye. That fit? Asked Jude. It is too big, but monster heads grow fast, said Otto. Otto wears his too big. Football helmet. He bumped into walls. He chips on the cart. He tilts the helmet to look in the mirror. I look like a star, he says. He goes to the playground. Jude is there. You can't play football in a too big helmet, he says. Yes, I can, said Otto. But Otto can't pass, punt or kick. Instead, he messes and trips and falls. Just then, Luck comes to play football. Otto tips helmet. He sees that Luck's head is much bigger than his head. That's a cool helmet, Luck says. Otto thinks, I wish I had a helmet like that, Luck says. Otto thinks some more. Finally, Otto takes off the too big helmet. It doesn't fit me, but maybe it will fit you, Otto says. Luck slips it on. It fits, he says. Thank you, Otto. Then Otto, Jude, and Luck play football. Otto can pass again. He can punt and kick again. He can even score. You are a star even without that too big helmet, said Jude. I am, said Otto. You are, said Luck in helmet that is just right.